What's up YouTube, it's your boy Stans here and welcome back to a brand new Pixelmon video here on the channel. And today we are going to be doing something here on the PokeMeadows server, one of my preferred servers to play on. IP, all that good stuff in the description below, along with all my social media. So they have a neat little feature where every once in a while a certain aspect of their spawn area gets updated with NPC bosses for you to battle. And they usually have some pretty cool stuff going on. So today, I'm actually going to show you guys pretty much what I just mentioned. So without further ado, we're going to get straight into the video. So, first thing that we need to do is pretty much get ourselves a nice little strong team so that I can defeat all the trainers and pretty much make like everything easy for me. So I have about 1.5 boxes to 2 boxes full of Pokemon that are all trained, EV trained, IV trained, all the good stuff. There are legit Pokemon. So I want to make myself a nice, decent team. To start things off though, I'm going to go ahead and pick my Dragonite. My Dragonite is jolly nature, of course specializing in speed, moves are Outrage, Earthquake, Fire Punch, and Dragon Dance, and it has the multi-scale ability. So this is a great start to our team here today. So I usually like going Dragonite as going to be our starter. There's no room for setup Pokemon, to be honest, with these battles. So unfortunately, Ferrothorn, Roserade, and like setup Pokemon are kind of out of the window. As much as I love Ferrothorn and Chansey and stuff like that, I need to just go all out power. So the next thing I like to do here is go to my Mega Pokemon and pick one that I specifically like to use. I usually use something like Blaziken, but Sceptile's pretty fun to use as well. So we're going to go ahead and use that. He's not the best, trust me, he's not. He's just, I really do enjoy me some Sceptile. So the next thing we're going to look at is maybe a legendary Pokemon. Something that we're going to want to use. My go-to is, of course, Tapu Koko. You've probably seen it in a lot of my videos in the past before. So now we just need to round out the team at this point. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with Bisharp. Sucker Punch is just so good because of Bisharp. Then we're going to go ahead and grab Gyarados. And then we're going to go ahead and grab Lucario. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do now is head over to that specific area, and the area that I'm talking about is, of course, the sewers. The sewers in question have hosted Team Plasma in the past, and you guys may have seen a video of that on this channel before, but this time they host Team Skull, so it is up to us to stop Team Skull from taking over PokeMeadows here on the Pixelmon server. Yeah, right, I said that right? So let's head over to the sewers, which are going to be right over here. And of course, there's a command where you can just do warp sewers, but there's a hole that just leads you to where you need to go. So, what is this? Turn your brightness up. Of course, we play with our gamma hack, so this isn't pretty much an issue with us. But let's speak to these guys, see exactly what's going on. What are you looking at? You want some? Thought not. Nice knowing you punks. So there's 2 Team Skull grunts that you can just talk to. Hey, you're the numbskull trainer from Poke Meadows. Yo, see ya, punk. These guys never make sense. They never made sense in the game. They still don't make sense here on Poke Meadows. So if I'm not mistaken, there's about like 6 or 7 trainers in the lower level, and they give you about 1 skull token, which you can use to purchase items specific to this skull event. And what's cool though is there's like a specific event that you can unlock with a certain amount of skull tokens, which we're going to be aiming for and showing you today. So without further ado, I'm going to battle these trainers off screen. I don't want you guys to see this. Anybody can do this. Anybody can hop on and do this. So it's really easy to do. It's the other part of the event that I'm going to show you guys because I haven't even done it myself. That's why I've been accumulating so many tokens to pretty much have fun with this. So see you guys in a bit once we get to the next level of our event. Alright guys, so we are back. So I'm going to showcase a little bit of the sewer exchange that comes with the skull event, for example. So I put my skull tokens away, I put it in my ender chest just so that I don't accidentally buy anything while trying to show you guys exactly what you can actually buy, I guess you can say. It is a currency, so what you can buy with the sewer exchange. So this guy right here is, you require 30 skull tokens to purchase an elevator key. This is exactly what I'm going to show you guys today, because it also shows us a different part to the sewer event that you guys can unlock and start grinding away the skull tokens just a little bit more. This guy right here, you required 4 greater skull tokens to purchase a shiny Duskull disguise, which disguises are a thing on this server, depending on a rank, depending on giveaways. Sometimes a lot of the players already have them because they're just, automatically you have some. So, but the thing is, we only get skull tokens. We don't get the big guys. We don't get the greater skull tokens. So there's going to be a guy that helps us out with that. This guy right here, you require 45 skull tokens to purchase a random shiny. This, I'm assuming, can be anything, and I don't think it's limited to just regular Pokemon. I think legendary and mythical Pokemon apply to this as well. And then this guy right here, you require 64 skull tokens for a great skull token. So if you're really into disguises and stuff like that, this is a great way for you to take advantage of, grinding out the sewers so you can get yourself a nice, nifty little disguise. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and grab my skull tokens and buy from this guy because he only needs 30. So we're going to grab 30 from this guy, and then we're going to head over to the next area of the sewer events. So I'll see you guys in a bit for that. And we are back in the sewer exchange area. We have ourselves our skull tokens. We have 43 after battling all those trainers here. We got a few more skull tokens to our name, so it's going to be a little bit extra, which is good because it's going to be going towards our next goal of getting stuff. Probably the disguise is probably what we're going to want eventually. So we're going to talk to this guy. You require 30 skulls. So if we go ahead and go like this to him, give skull elevator key to me. This is it right here. Use to access lower levels in sewer. So we are good to go. We have our skull here, so we're going to keep this in hand. And I believe this is good for us pretty much forever now. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep going down the sewers, keep going down, and then we're going to come across a door. This is the elevator lower level, and I believe the way that this works is you go ahead and right click it with the key in your hand, and yeah, dude, you moved on. Oh, it's your boy GUZMA! Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get through these early trainers, and I will show you guys the battle against GUZMA, and hopefully I win that. I think he's gonna be pretty powerful. Oh, is there another sewer area here? There is, dude! What is this all about? You require 7 greater skull tokens to purchase a particle Duskull. Ooh, and if you're not familiar with what Duskulls are, or the particle Pokemon are, they have particle auras surrounding them, which is kind of rare, and especially something like this that you have to put a lot of grind and effort to. So hopefully that's going to be pretty cool. Now, another thing is when Team Plasma was here, dude, I struggled beating Getsus, so hopefully I can get past GUZMA, and I'll show you guys that battle in a bit. But first, we have to get through these first 2 grunts, so I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright, guys. We are back, and the thing is, man, these trainers are actually not as easy as the other ones. These trainers, those 2 trainers right behind me, the 2 grunts, actually come with Mega Pokemon, and they can be pretty difficult if you don't have the right counters. I beat the first one, the second one I did not. The thing is, though, with the first one, I didn't get a Skull Token, so I'm not entirely too sure if the top floor even has Skull Tokens. I don't know if that's just a bug or a glitch or something like that, so I might message Ghouly to figure that out. But I think it's time, guys. It is time for GUZMA, for your boy GUZMA. It's time for us to battle him. Now, I'm gonna struggle. I know I'm gonna struggle because this team that I brought with me is not the best team. But I want to do the same, go the whole distance with the same team. Golisopod's gonna be kind of annoying because of Leech Life. So that's something. But we're gonna start off with Dragonite and just hope for the best here. GUZMA, here we come. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Dragonite. Let's get started. You're starting with the Tyranitar, but it's going to be a Mega Tyranitar. No, he withdrew into a Ferrothorn. Let's try to Fire Punch. Yeah, the Ferrothorn's out of the way. We don't have to worry about it. What did he bring out now? A Garchomp. Outrage? Oh, I didn't. Even with one Dragon Dance, my Garchomp or my Dragonite's slower than that thing. I'm gonna go ahead and bring out Tapu Koko, to be honest. Dazzling Gleam that. Oh, you switched into Excadrill. I'm going to go ahead and switch into my Sceptile. I think it's probably a good idea to do so. I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve and Giga Drain, just because we're going to need that. I don't think the Excadrill is going to be faster. I know it can be a fast Pokemon. I just don't think it's going to be faster than my Sceptile. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Okay, so I'm definitely not stronger. So here's this Golisopod. I'm telling you guys, this thing can be pretty... I hate how the battle works. But here we go. That's not weird. That's weird, man. How does he have a shiny Golisopod and there's a regular Golisopod there? That's not how this works. So he's going to Leech Life, which is 100% going to kill me. But I'm going to go ahead and Giga Drain anyway. No, Sucker Punch. Okay. We're going to go with our Bisharp, and we're going to Sucker Punch ourselves. Getting it down to half health. He used First Impression. Okay, so the AI is not that great with this GUZMA. So there goes his ace in the hole. Actually, what? Oh, he didn't. Okay, that's weird that my... Yo, that Garchomp. Okay, I was like, dude, the Garchomp was pretty messed up, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and Iron Head? Yeah, I wasn't gonna do much. Gyarados. No, Tapu Koko. Dazzling Gleam. We're not even faster than that thing, guys. Oh, this is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Waterfall. Waterfall actually did decent there. Waterfall again? I don't see it knocking me out. Okay, but this thing's gonna knock me out because of a first, or not, either for Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is what I'm trying to get at. Yeah. So now into my Lucario. Lucario's kind of been the weak link this entire time. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Liquidation. Close Combat. I got that out of the way, but then there's still a Tyranitar. Close Combat on this. And yeah, I wasn't going to win this. I wasn't going to win this. So just like the Team Plasma event, unfortunately I haven't been able to defeat GUZMA. But now I have the key to challenge GUZMA. Oh, I got the knockout there. But I mean, I'm going to die to this thing now. Extreme Speed. Wait, I didn't get that. Okay, I just killed myself. So, okay, so don't bring a Lucario to this if you don't have the time to set up. Can I battle this guy again? Actually? It's probably set to battling him once a day. I just want to know what the prize is, so I might have to message Ghouly or message one of the mods, just so I can get that information for you guys. Can I battle him again? Yeah, it's only once a day. Once a day. I'll be back here tomorrow to battle him. No, get back, Dragonite. You really failed me. Yeah, how do I get down? How do I get down? Or up? If it's up, I should just be able to go. Nope. Okay, I'm out. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much the sewer event for Team Skull. So yeah, I'll message Ghouly, and I will be right back with pretty much the information on what you can get once you beat GUZMA. So I'll be right back for that. All right, guys. So our boy here, Yo-Yo Girth, he's one of the prominent players. I'm not entirely too sure if he's a mod or T-mod or whatever it is, but I know he's here quite often. He always greets me whenever I join the server. And I was just asking anybody on the server, hey, what do you get once you beat GUZMA? And he was telling me that you get 5 Skull tokens, which is really cool. It helps you grind, and I guess it kind of makes up for these 2 trainers not giving you anything. But to be honest, these 2 trainers are probably not even worth the battle. So like, whenever you're grinding, I would probably just avoid these 2 trainers, unless there's a bug. And of course, that gets fixed. I'll let you guys know in the comment section or something like that. But I think this is pretty good. This is a pretty good grind session, and if you've already EV trained your Pokemon and you have a nice team and stuff like that, this helps you out so you can do more things here on the server and stuff like that. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Go ahead and drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Guys, follow me on Twitter. I post all updates, uploads, anything streaming, anything at all on my Twitter. It's going to be twitter.com/LouisTV. So hit me up there, guys. And of course, any other my social media, any other my YouTube channel, it's going to be in the description below. All links are provided there for you guys. Of course, IP for the server is provided there as well. And that's going to be it for today's video. I'll see you guys later. Peace!